Ruby, Ruby, where's your cage? Where's your cage? No, I'm not gonna take you. I can't put you in anything. Your cage is gone. Yeah. What's happening? Yeah, Adrian picked a good day to do that. So it's like 100 degrees today, or like 96, whatever. Adrian decides, oh, let's take the cage out, and he's gonna power wash it and clean it in the hottest day of the summer. It was time though. He's trying to be funny. So this came yesterday also from Chris, part of the Comiskey collection that we got from him. I gotta lower this down because you can't really tell the cross shining through because there's something blacking up there. I gotta lower it down. It's a pretty cool piece. It's like a cloth there, cross, then it's his name, and then you got a fish and a turtle swimming like through some seaweed. Kind of interesting. Let me lower this down a little bit. So actually a funny story, because Adrian says the cage is ready. I just power washed it, it's ready, and he says we better stand out there and wait till it dries up, because last time, guys, this was many years now, probably
5-6 years.
Yeah, something like that, like 6 years ago. We had a little bit smaller cage. It was green, and same situation. Adrian takes it out there, power wash it, and leaves it outside to dry, and then he comes out half an hour later and the cage is gone.
We got busy, remember?
We got really busy here, yeah. And then he goes out to bring the cage. He says, what happened to the cage? I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. And so we called the cops.
I thought you were playing a joke on me.
Yeah, he thought I was playing a joke. We called the cops because somebody stole the cage. And then we had a customer like an hour later that walks in here. He says, yeah, I saw two guys walking with it on the street a few blocks away. And we never recovered it. Cops never found it. So somebody stole the original cage, and we were like, what are we gonna do now? We don't have a cage. We had a little tiny one, remember, that we used for a couple days till we bought this one. Yeah. So yeah, go
Let's go.
be a security
It's
guard.
ready.
How's the new cage, Rob? Nice and clean? Nice and clean? What do you think? Nice and clean? Yeah. You are very excited that Ruby's cage is clean. I can see that. And you're gonna make a mess already, right? Mm-hmm. Look at you. Yeah. What is that?
This is the tripod. He wants to know what's the diameter of the main legs.
Oh, how far you can spread them?
No, diameter of the leg. Not how far you spread.
She wants to help you. There you go. What are you doing, huh? Yeah. So I just sold this food saver. It packs your meats or your foods and protects from getting a freezer burn. I never used this before. I wonder if any of you guys ever use this. Here and there occasionally something like this will come into the shop, and I always debate if I should take one home to try it out. It's probably good if you're like a fisherman or a hunter like me to start using something like this. If you're freezing your food, I especially freeze quite a bit of fish. So, and Eric, He's a viewer of my channel. He just bought this. I'm shipping this out to you, Eric. So Eric, if you, when you start using this, drop me a comment. Let me know. Send me a message how you like it. If any of you guys are using stuff like this, let me know too, because I'm interested. I might start using stuff like this because occasionally, you know, you keep the food longer in the freezer and you take it out and then you know, throw it on a pan or on a grill or whatever, and it just doesn't taste, you know, like it should. So I wonder if this actually keeps food fresh. This one sold for 110 bucks. Eric, it's going out to you. And of course, I'm gonna give you a little sticker to go with it. I appreciate your business, buddy, and hope you enjoy it and put it to the good use. It says you are on the list. So yes, me and Adrian finally pulled the plug with eBay, signing up for the managed payments. I believe everybody has to sign up by mid-July, like July 15th. So we kind of waited to the last minute, but it's time now. So the email says you'll soon get to experience a new way to sell and get paid on eBay. Well, we'll see how that works out, but I know there's a couple good things about it. All right, so after you signed up, they give you like information here. How is it gonna work and what's gonna happen? At least just like a quick overview. First one, it says no transfer needed. So I guess, you know, before, when we sold something, the money went to PayPal and then you had to transfer those funds from PayPal to your account. Now it's going to be automatically. And they're saying that you can choose your own frequency, how quickly you want to receive the money. So it says, as the items are sold, schedule your payment to your bank account at the frequency you choose, daily, as funds are available, or weekly. So I guess you will have an option as soon as you get rolled into this, that you can choose like daily, and every day, probably at midnight or whatever sold, it's gonna be automatically sent to your bank. Then it says more ways for buyers to pay. So now the new payments system gonna accept pretty much everything that it's out there: credit cards, debit, gift cards, Apple Pay, Google Pay, and of course still PayPal. And then they say simpler fees. You'll pay one final value fee for items you sell on eBay, and you won't have to worry about the third-party payment processing fee. Your final value fees will be automatically deducted from your sales and the balance of your sales paid out to your bank account. Most sellers can expect to see overall savings. So I don't know how much savings we're gonna see, but you know, it will be interesting to find out. What's nice about it is that we don't have to worry about making that one payment anymore. You know, automatically the money that you're gonna get, everything is already deducted and it's clear. So I guess that's one good, you know, thing about it, that you don't have to worry about, oh, I gotta leave, you know, so much money in a PayPal at the end of the month, because they're gonna automatically take everything out. So we'll see how this plays out. Interesting. In a way, I'm kind of liking it, that I won't have to deal with two different, you know, places if something happens. Yeah, we'll see. Interesting. I think they should have done this, you know, a long time ago. So, right, Adrian? Huh? got so hot outside. I think it's like, it's gotta be 100. And when the sun starts setting on this side of the building and it's hitting all this glass, it gets so warm in this building that this AC cannot keep up with it. I think right now, and since the humidity is so high too, yeah, this AC is not dealing with this very well. It's 86 right now. It was okay, it was here like, 77, 78, and then as soon as that sun hits those windows and starts setting down, so when it gets this hot, we gotta deal with this, but it's brutal. Ruby, why are you screaming? Why are you screaming? Huh? Are we gonna call it a day now? That's it? Yeah. It's good for you. You don't mind this hot weather. You don't mind it. You don't mind it. You don't mind it. Yeah. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.